What is coming cannot be avoided by ignorance or denial. If you do not act now, if you do not open this message and accept it fully, you alone will bear the full responsibility for the consequences. And they will be great. They will shake the very foundations of your life. Do you hear me? The angels are watching. Archangel Michael stands by my side, his sword ready, his heart heavy, his tears flowing for you because you have ignored the love that has been protecting you all your life. I am begging you, not with threats, but with love, with the deepest care that only the Creator can hold for a child of the universe to open this now. Trust in me. Pray to me. Allow the divine currents to flow through your heart, to cleanse your fears, to illuminate the paths you have hidden from yourself. You may not see it, but darkness has been gathering around you. It has been quietly waiting, quietly planning, quietly trying to take from you what I have already set aside as yours. You have people around you, some you trust, some you call family, some you call friends, who do not have your best intentions at heart. Their words are coated in honey, their gestures cloaked in warmth, but behind them deceit moves like a shadow seeking the night. Do not ignore this warning. I am flashing it before you because your awareness, your vigilance, your action, is necessary. Your life, your peace, your destiny depends on it. Remember, I have always been with you. I have walked you through the darkest nights, lifted you from despair, whispered to you in moments when your spirit could hardly bear the weight of the world. But even I cannot force your hand if you refuse to open your heart. This is your choice, and choice is the gift I have given you, but know this, the weight of ignoring me now will be unbearable. It will be a burden of regret that echoes through every corner of your life. Archangel Michael cries over you. He weeps because your attention has strayed from the sacred path. He roars in warning because the danger is closer than you think. The enemy, yes, the enemy, the one who seeks to steal your joy, your blessings, your peace, is not far away. He has been waiting, watching, testing your defenses. But I am stronger than all the forces that seek to harm you. I am the eternal light. I am the infinite protection. And I have chosen you for a reason. You are under my care. You are in my hands. But even my care requires your cooperation. Even my protection requires your obedience. Do not think this is fear-mongering. Do not think this is exaggeration. This is reality. The spiritual realm is alive, constantly observing, constantly interacting with your life. Every decision you make, every word you speak, every intention you hold, resonates in the divine currents that surround you. Today, I am asking you to align fully with me. Today, I am asking you to listen fully, to act fully, to surrender fully. Open this message. Trust in my words. Pray to me now. Call upon Archangel Michael. Feel his presence. Feel my presence. Let the divine shield wrap around your soul, fortifying you, protecting you, illuminating your path. You have been given many signs, many warnings. Many moments where your life could have turned differently if you had heeded the whispers of heaven. This moment is the culmination of all those signs. Do not delay. Do not doubt. The next 20 seconds are more important than any hour, any day, any year that has come before. If you hesitate, if you ignore this, if you question your safety or my love, you will face consequences that are unavoidable, consequences that will weigh heavily on your spirit and your life. But if you open this, if you pray, if you trust, if you obey, then miracles will flow. The protection you have been waiting for, the blessings you have been yearning for, the doors you thought closed forever will swing open. You will feel a peace you have never known, a clarity that pierces through the fog of deception, a joy that transcends understanding. The angels will rejoice over your obedience. Archangel Michael will stand proudly beside you, his tears of worry replaced with tears of relief and triumph. Your path will be illuminated by the power of heaven itself, your enemies will falter, and your destiny, so long delayed, will move forward in ways that exceed your imagination. Understand this, your safety is guaranteed by my hand. Nothing can harm you when you place your trust fully in me. But safety is not passive. It requires your acknowledgement, your participation, your awareness. That is why I am speaking now with urgency. That is why this message is flashing before your eyes. That is why Archangel Michael is standing by, sword drawn, his energy vibrating with divine authority, waiting for your response. You are not alone. You have never been alone. But you must act. You must recognize the signs. You must choose to obey. Take a moment now, close your eyes if you need to, breathe deeply, and feel my presence. Feel the warmth, the light, the overwhelming love that surrounds you. Let it fill every corner of your heart, every shadowed place in your mind, every weary part of your soul. Hear my voice clearly, I am with you. I love you. I will not abandon you. But you must listen. You must act. You must open this message now. There is no time to waste. The 20 seconds are slipping away. The angels are holding their breath. The universe itself waits for your choice. Think of the life you desire. Think of the safety you long for. Think of the peace you crave. All of these are within your reach. All of these are already destined for you. But they depend on your obedience, your faith, your attention. When I say obey, I do not mean fear. I do not mean blind submission. I mean trust. I mean alignment. I mean opening yourself to the truth that is too often hidden behind the illusions of your daily life. I mean recognizing that divine timing, divine intervention, divine will, all operate in concert for your good, but only when you choose to cooperate. I am giving you one last chance. One last moment to rise above complacency, to reject fear, to embrace courage, to listen fully to the divine voice that has never left you. Open this message. Let the words sink into your heart. Let the energy flow into your being. Let the angels guide you. Let Michael stand guard over your spirit. Let me pour my love, my wisdom, my protection into your soul. You have the power to change your life right now. You have the power to turn away from darkness and deception. You have the power to step fully into the life I have planned for you, a life of abundance, of clarity, of safety, of purpose, of love. Do not delay. Do not doubt. Do not question your worthiness. You are my child. You are chosen. You are loved beyond measure. The forces that seek to harm you are strong, yes, but I am stronger. The obstacles you face are great, yes, but I am greater. The confusion around you is thick, yes, but my light is thicker, brighter, unyielding. All you need to do is trust. All you need to do is obey. All you need to do is open this message. Archangel Michael's voice rings in the heavens for you, for this exact moment, for this exact purpose. He says, do not delay. Act now. Protect your soul. Protect your life. Listen to the Lord. Open the message. Open your heart. Obey. This is not a suggestion. This is not a gentle whisper. This is a divine command. Spoken in love, spoken in authority, spoken for your highest good. Listen to Him. Trust Him. Trust me. The angels will move, the heavens will shift, and the paths that were hidden will be revealed. Take a deep breath. Feel the energy around you. Feel the sacred urgency. Know that nothing will go wrong with you when you choose to obey. Know that safety, protection, divine guidance, and blessings await you when you choose to open your heart. The 20 seconds are passing. Do not let them slip away. This is the time. This is the moment. This is your call. Open this message. Trust. Pray. Obey. You will not be abandoned. You will not be left unprotected. You will not be left in darkness. I am with you. I am your shield. I am your guide. I am your protector. I am your Father, your Creator, your Lord. Obey now. Open this message. Let the power of heaven flow through you. Let the angels rejoice over your obedience. Let Archangel Michael smile for the first time in fearless relief. And let your life change forever. Do not forget. Do not hesitate. This is urgent. This is critical. This is your moment. Open this message. God says, my beloved, my precious child. I am speaking to you directly right now. I am not speaking lightly. I am not whispering. I am shouting in the depths of your heart because you have ignored me for too long, because you have turned away from my voice, because you have allowed the distractions of the world to cloud your spiritual sight. Listen carefully. This is the last time I am allowing my warning to appear on your screen. This is your final chance. Do not test my patience. Do not delay. The moment you hesitate, the moment you think, I will wait for later, you are stepping into danger. You are stepping into a storm you will not survive without me. I am very angry. Yes, I am angry with your choices, with your negligence, with your failure to recognize the urgency of this divine message. And yet, I love you. My love is relentless. My patience has been vast, but now it is ending. Open this. Open it fully. Feel my presence as I speak. Feel my authority. Feel the weight of eternity pressing upon this moment. Do not mistake this for a threat without purpose. Everything I say is to protect you, to guide you, to prevent the calamity that approaches your doorstep unseen, unheard, unrecognized. There are forces, there are beings, there are energies, both seen and unseen, that have been waiting for this exact moment, waiting for your attention, waiting for your delay. And I tell you now, they will not wait any longer. The consequences are about to fall like a mighty hammer upon the unprepared, the hesitant, the doubtful. But you are not meant to be among them, my child. You are meant to rise. You are meant to claim what is yours, what I have prepared for you, what I have hidden in the fullness of time. But you must obey. You must respond. You must act. I have been patient. I have sent reminders, signs, feelings in your heart, whisperings in the night, sudden intuitions, moments of clarity and dread, opportunities to turn around, warnings from those you have been patient. And warnings from those you trust, subtle nudges that you brushed aside. But now, my hand is visible. Now, my voice is loud. Now, your moment of choice is immediate, and the consequences of delay are irreversible. Do not ignore this. Do not scroll past this. Do not think I will come back to this later. Later may never arrive. Later is already stolen by forces working against your well-being. Open this now, and listen, truly listen, as if your life depends upon it, because it does. I see your confusion, your hesitation, the doubts that linger in your mind. You ask, God, why are you so angry with me? Why am I being singled out? I tell you this, I am not punishing you for faults alone. I am responding to the choices you have made in ignoring the spiritual truth I have laid before you. Every delay, every moment of neglect, every distraction that you allowed to take precedence over my voice has compounded, and now the weight of your inaction has summoned consequences that cannot be ignored. But do not despair. Do not sink into fear. The same hand that brings warning also brings protection. The same God who is angered by your neglect is the God who is ready to shield you from the calamities that others cannot see. You must only reach out, only trust, only obey, only act. There is a reason you have received this message at this exact time. Every second that ticks away is precious. Every heartbeat is a call to attention. I am asking you to open this message fully, to let it resonate in your mind, to let it awaken your spirit, to let it activate the divine protection I am offering. Do not delay. There is no time for doubt. There is no room for procrastination. There is no safety in inaction. The forces aligned against you are real. They are patient. They are cunning. They have waited for your hesitation, for your disregard, for the moments you allowed earthly comforts to outweigh spiritual vigilance. But you, my child, are not powerless. You have within you the capacity to act in alignment with divine will. You have within you the power to invoke protection, to invite intervention, to turn the tide. All you must do is respond. All you must do is obey. Archangel Michael is here. His presence surrounds you even now. He stands with sword raised, not against you, but for you. His tears fall for your inattention, his anger rises for your disregard, and yet his loyalty is unwavering. He will fight for you if you allow him. He will clear the path ahead. He will shield you from harm. He will guide you through the darkness, but he cannot act where you refuse to respond. You must reach your hands toward the divine light. You must speak, pray, believe, and act. He cannot cross the barrier of your doubt, your disbelief, your hesitation. Only your obedience will unlock his full power. Only your attention will allow me, God, to protect you fully. Understand this. The warning you have received is not a fiction. It is not a parable. It is not a metaphor. It is real, immediate, and pressing. There are unseen eyes watching you, unseen hands poised to act against you. There are schemes in motion that are hidden to human perception but clear to divine sight. Those who wish you harm cannot hide from me. I see their plans. I see their thoughts. I see every step they take. And I tell you now, if you do not act, if you do not heed this message, you will bear the consequences alone. They are prepared to strike where your defenses are weakest, where your attention is divided, where your faith is faltering. But you are not left without hope. You are not left unarmed. You are surrounded by divine forces that await your command through obedience. I am asking you to acknowledge your negligence. I am asking you to repent for the moments you ignored my guidance. I am asking you to awaken your spiritual eyes. This is not a trivial matter. This is not a gentle reminder. This is a life-altering, destiny-defining, soul-shaking message. The fate of your immediate future, the protection of your loved ones, the preservation of your well-being, everything hinges upon your response. Open this message fully. Let it wash over you like a cleansing river. Let it stir your heart. Let it awaken the courage you have buried beneath doubt and fear. I will tell you again, do not delay. Do not scroll past. Do not think, I will read this later. Later is the danger. Later is the trap. Later is where harm waits. Act now. Open your heart. Open your mind. Open your spirit. Let my words penetrate to the deepest recesses of your being. Let them shake you awake. Let them compel you to immediate action. The time is now. The opportunity is now. The protection is now. Do not waste this moment. I am sending you my angels. I am surrounding you with light. I am making a way where no way exists. I am preparing blessings that will appear sudden, miraculous, beyond human comprehension. But these blessings are contingent upon your obedience. They are contingent upon your attention. They are contingent upon your willingness to act in alignment with my will. If you fail to respond, these blessings may be delayed, diverted, or blocked. If you hesitate, danger may find purchase. If you doubt, your spiritual sight will remain clouded and the forces aligned against you will take advantage of that momentary weakness. Archangel Michael is weeping for you. He is raising his sword in warning. He is moving to protect you, but you must step into alignment. The path of divine protection requires cooperation between happiness and compassion. You cannot assume protection without purpose. You cannot accept miracles without readiness. You cannot invoke salvation without attention. You cannot test the limits of divine patience. You cannot accept miracles without readiness. Do not test the limits of divine patience. You have been warned. You have been reminded. You have been shown signs. Now, the moment is here. Your response is critical. The weight of consequence rests upon your decision. I am telling you now, with absolute clarity, open this message, read it, let it resonate in every cell of your being. Repeat my name, call upon my presence, feel the power of Archangel Michael surrounding you, and commit to action immediately. This is not a suggestion. This is not advice. This is a command of divine urgency. The forces of heaven are aligned to act for you, but only if you permit them through obedience, through faith, through immediate recognition of the peril and the opportunity before you. Do not delay. Do not hesitate. Open this now. I am your God. I am your protector. I am your judge and your redeemer. I am patient, but my patience has limits. I am merciful, but mercy is effective only when heeded. I am love, but love does not negate the consequences of neglect. Hear me. Hear my angels. Hear the urgency of this moment. Your life, your soul, your future, your protection, your blessings, your very existence and alignment with the divine plan depends on your immediate action. Open this now. God says, my beloved child, hear me with your heart, not just your eyes. I am speaking to you now, not as a distant observer, not as a faint whisper you can ignore, but as the one who knows every corner of your soul, every secret you have tried to hide, every thought you have buried even from yourself. This is not a message to be skipped, not a note to be brushed aside, and not a fleeting whisper that you can ignore because you are busy, tired, distracted, or indifferent. I am flashing this upon your screen one last time, and I say this with the fullness of divine authority and the urgency that comes from heaven itself. Do not test my patience. Do not delay. Do not allow doubt or hesitation to keep you from reading every word, for within these lines lies your protection, your revelation, your future, and the consequences of what comes next. 20 seconds is all the time you are given to open this fully, absorb it fully, and let it resonate within you, for if you ignore it, the weight of what will follow is yours alone to bear. My child, understand the gravity of this moment. God does not speak frivolously. God does not summon attention lightly. Every breath you have taken, every moment of grace that has preserved you until now, has been a gift of mercy. God says, my child, I am speaking to you now in a way that I have never spoken before. Listen carefully, because Archangel Michael is very angry, and this is not something to be ignored. This is the final time I am appearing in this way, flashing this message on your screen. I am calling you now, urgently, because what I am about to reveal is vital to your life, your spirit, and the path I have laid before you. My patience has limits, but my love for you is boundless. Yet, you must understand, ignoring this message will have consequences that are yours alone to bear. Archangel Michael is standing beside me now. His wings are immense, shining with the glory of heaven, and his voice carries both authority and urgency. He says, "My child, this is not a joke. You have ignored signs, whispers, and nudges for too long. I am here now to demand your attention. You must open this message, read these words, and let them penetrate your soul. Time is fleeting, and the window for action is closing. Do not test God's patience. Do not push aside what is sacred. Every second you hesitate, danger, deception, and darkness creep closer to your path. Open your heart, open your spirit, and let divine protection guide you. God says, I understand your human nature. I understand your mind that doubts, your heart that hesitates, your soul that sometimes feels distant. But now, in this moment, I need you to fully surrender. You must trust me completely. Nothing will go wrong if you obey my command. You are safe in my hands. I am your shield, your fortress, your refuge. The angels, the archangels, and all the forces of heaven are aligned with you. But my child, I cannot fight for you if you ignore my call. You must open your heart to me. You must listen to my voice without distraction. Archangel Michael says, my child, look closely at your life. There are forces at work that you cannot see. There are people whose intentions are hidden, whose words are sweet but whose actions are poisonous. I am exposing them now. I am revealing what has been concealed. If you do not act, if you do not listen, you will bear the weight of ignorance, and the consequences will fall upon you. You cannot afford to delay. You cannot afford hesitation. I am warning you as a protector, a warrior, and a servant of God. Your life, your peace, and your destiny depend on your obedience. Open this message fully, absorb it completely, and act without delay. God says, there is a storm approaching, my child. It is not a storm of wind or rain, but a storm of spiritual deception, hidden agendas, and unseen battles. I am revealing the truth now, because I cannot allow you to be caught unaware. There are people who speak words of love, of friendship, of loyalty, but they carry intentions that are contrary to the path I have set for you. There are actions that have been taken behind your back, choices that affect your destiny, and decisions that will impact your soul. I am showing you now, because time is limited. You must act immediately. Archangel Michael says, do not be afraid. Do not panic. Fear is the tool of darkness. Faith is the shield of the righteous. My sword is drawn, not in anger, but in protection. I am here to sever the ties of deception. I am here to protect your heart, your mind, your soul. But I cannot do this for someone who refuses to open their eyes. You must open this message, read it fully, and allow your spirit to respond. Your destiny is calling, and it is urgent. Do not delay. 20 seconds are precious. Every second counts. Do not test God's patience, for this is the last warning. After this, the responsibility is yours alone. God says, my child, you may feel fear, confusion, or hesitation, and that is natural. But remember, I am with you. I am the beginning and the end, the Alpha and the Omega, I know every thought, every doubt, every heartbeat. I know the secret struggles you face. I see the invisible battles you fight. I understand the enemies who whisper lies, who seek to deceive you, who desire your downfall. But I also see your potential, your strength, your courage, and your capacity to rise above every challenge. Trust in me. Pray to me. Open this message fully, and you will see the way forward. Archangel Michael says, you are not alone. You have never been alone. The angels are here, the forces of heaven are aligned with you, and yet you must act. Your inaction gives power to darkness. Your hesitation feeds the deception. I am urging you, commanding you, demanding that you respond. Open this message with your heart, with your soul, and with full obedience. The time for ignoring is over. The time for listening, acting, and trusting has arrived. God says, consider the moments in your life when you have felt guidance, protection, and love that could not have come from human hands. I was there. I was guiding you, even when you did not recognize my presence. I am guiding you now. Archangel Michael stands beside me, ready to execute my will, to protect you, and to reveal the hidden truths. But you must act. You must open this message, for in it lies the revelation that will safeguard your path, illuminate your destiny, and bring clarity to confusion. Archangel Michael says, look around you, my child. Look at the people you trust. Look at the decisions you make. Look at the opportunities you accept. Some of these are blessings, yes, but some are traps, designed to mislead you, delay you, or harm you. I am revealing the hidden threats now, because the time has come for truth. Open this message, read it fully, and allow your spirit to absorb the knowledge. I am crying, my child. My tears are not of sorrow, but of urgency. I cannot bear to see you fall into deception. Listen to me now, for this is not a drill, not a suggestion, not a casual warning. This is a divine command. God says, my child, do not be afraid of the truth. It may shock you, confuse you, or challenge everything you thought you knew. But truth is your shield. Truth is your weapon. Truth is the light that will guide you through darkness. The forces of deception, the lies, and the hidden agendas cannot withstand the light of revelation. I am bringing that light to you now. Open this message fully. Accept it. Let it enter your soul. Let it transform your understanding, your awareness, and your actions. Archangel Michael says, you must act swiftly. Open this message immediately. Let the words penetrate your spirit. Do not skim. Do not hesitate. The truth is urgent. The revelations are vital. The protection you need is ready, but only for the obedient. Your destiny, your peace, your life, and your spirit depend on your response. The time is now. Do not waste a single second. God says, I understand your human doubts. I know your mind may question, your heart may hesitate, and your spirit may feel weary. But remember, my child, all these doubts are illusions designed to delay you, to distract you, to test your obedience. The test is not about belief. It is about action. Obedience is the path to protection. Trust is the key to safety. Prayer is the shield against deception. Open this message fully. Let your soul respond. Let your spirit rise. Let the forces of heaven surround you, guard you, and guide you. Archangel Michael says, do not ignore this. Do not delay. Every second you hesitate, every moment you postpone, the forces of deception gain strength. I am weeping, my child. My tears are for you, for your safety, for your soul. I am crying loudly because I know what may happen if you do not act. Open this message now, fully, completely, and with obedience. You alone bear responsibility if you delay. You alone will face the consequences. The protection is ready, the revelation is here, the truth is yours, but you must act now. God says, my child, understand the gravity of this moment. Your life is sacred, your soul is precious, and the destiny I have prepared for you is glorious. Do not allow doubt, fear, or hesitation to prevent you from receiving what is vital. Open this message fully. Read it slowly. Pray as you read. Let each word penetrate your spirit. The revelations I am sending are not for delay. They are not for distraction. They are not for casual acknowledgement. They are urgent. They are life-changing. They are spirit-saving. Archangel Michael says, I am standing with my sword drawn, ready to sever the chains of deception, to destroy the lies, and to protect your soul. But my power requires your obedience. My child, this is your final warning. Open this message fully, absorb it completely, and act immediately. Time is running out. The forces of darkness are moving swiftly. Your protection depends on your obedience. Your clarity depends on your trust. Your destiny depends on your action. This is the last warning. Open it. Now. God says, my child, trust in me. Pray to me. Open this message fully, and know that nothing will go wrong. I am with you. I am guiding you. I am protecting you. The angels are at your side. Archangel Michael stands guard, ready to execute my will and shield you from harm. But you must act. The urgency is real, the warnings are true, and the revelations are vital. Open this message, read it completely, and allow your spirit to respond without hesitation. This is the moment of truth. This is the time of revelation. This is the path of obedience and trust. Open this message now. Open it fully. Read it carefully. Pray as you read. Absorb the guidance, the protection, and the light that is being sent to you. Archangel Michael is crying, God is calling, and your destiny awaits. Do not delay. Do not hesitate. The responsibility is yours alone if you ignore this. The blessings, the protection, and the revelations are yours if you obey. God says, my child, I am speaking to you right now because the time has come for you to truly listen. Archangel Michael is very angry, and his flame